Where is Emo at? What's the music like in here? Eh. Oh, we'll go ahead and we'll do it. I don't know if Hal wanted to watch or not, so we might as well... I'll send him an invite, because I wasn't sure if he was going to watch or not. Wah, 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 bah, 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 bah. Well, son of a bitch. I want you to know I was watching that entire thing. I was just sitting in Orlando Soccer, just fucking watching it, just like, oh boy. But since the Orlando Soccer lobby is full, I was like, you know what? I gotta take her somewhere else to heal her anyways, so we might as well just do this. Because the lobby's full, so.
Oh no, I'm bleeding.
Eh.
I'm bleeding.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll help you. We'll snap your neck and everything will be over. No, I'm kidding.
Let's go. Snapping neck saga.
Would I be? No, I would not be in that. Never mind. I got jump scared.
Oh my god, it's great. This is such a whiplash from where we just were. I have a Mr. Halsifer and a Mr. Kuro also asking to join.
Oh yeah, no, it's invite plus. So if they request off you, also Hal's already here.
I am present.
Hal's already here?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hi.
I sent him an invite. Yeah.
Wow, this is a complete tonal shift from where we just were.
Welcome to the Spirit Sanctum.
Plane hopping.
Hey.
Plane hopping.
Wonderful.
From a
Okay.
setting to a
So
sky.
From a howling fjord to the celestial plane to the dead plane.
yeah, right, man. Man, we get around. We get around. So, how are we getting here?
Well, since the lobby was full and we couldn't actually do it, Sapphire would have
emulate that.
Sapphire would have met you where you asked her to meet her at like the
Down.
oh at the no, it's fine, at the plaza, and she would have grabbed Nirvana, would have flipped through his pages, and would have opened a portal and said, "We need to get her in there now." So that's how we ended up here. She pulled a U.
I'm pulling out my fucking deck.
I'm trying to think if there's anything to note for you here. I'm trying to think. Can you see other spirits?
Is there anything? No, Jonas does not possess any senses outside of a normal human.
Okay, noted, noted. Mimi, the moment you get here, you're already gonna feel, like, overwhelming, like, something's trying to help you. Like, it's immediately just latching onto you, trying to, like, help you. It's not enough, but it's something.
Asleep. I'll probably think about it when.
Okay, alright. And we can start whenever you guys are ready.
As soon as my hand wants to agree with me, come on, come. There we go. We're good.
Okay, alright. I will start here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On your feet.
Okay, alright. We're gonna have to
You have a
take
table,
her.
I assume.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily a table, but we're gonna have to take her this way. I I need to fix that. Uh, Mom, Dad, y'all around? Help, please.
Available. Why are you calling on others?
Because they also can help heal. The more healers we have, the better. Okay, alright. These are glowing. They're here. Good, 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 good. Alright. Here, careful up the stairs. I'm gonna need you to sit next to this tree.
It's too late for that. Okay. Can I lie down instead? I don't know.
You can lie down too. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, alright. What's happening is the other spirits are coming forth to help me heal you as well, so I'm gonna need to concentrate for a second. Sapphire's gonna close her eyes, and a green glow is gonna emanate from her hands. Alright.
Mitako was a spiritual as well, necrotic likely.
Okay,
Free
alright.
souls.
Alright, did you get that, Mom? Necrotic? That's your call.
What are you doing precisely?
I'm healing as much as I can. I'm more powerful here than I am outside of here.
Descriptive. Wonderful.
Okay, alright. Well, if you got any bad magic in you, we're gonna try to drain it out as much as we can. Fucking hell. I'm gonna roll for a second for funny. Oh shit, that's an 18. Never mind. The funny's not gonna happen. Okay, alright. Good. We should be good. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, whew.
And
We're good. We're fine. We'll be okay. That magic's getting drained out of her.
will be okay.
Well, you never said that you were injured, smartass.
I doubt there's much you can do for me regardless. I just need time to recollect.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation. Get that blood off of you. What the fuck happened?
In her efforts to hide, something found her before I did.
Mimi.
Like I said, there's reasons I have rules like this. You don't stay a free man for that long without making a few irate customers.
Noted. Fuck.
Is she conscious?
Mimi. Hey. She's gonna snap her fingers. Hey. Come on. Wake up, Samurai. We got a city to burn.
Oh. 5 more minutes.
Mimi. Come on.
That's progress, at least.
Oh. Too tired.
Understandable.
You and I both.
And he did the funny haha. Okay.
What a
I'm so
fucked up day.
glad that I'm so amusing for you.
Sorry?
Funny ha-ha? What is that even supposed to mean?
Well, I don't know what the fuck you call it. Teleportation, invisibility. So I'm calling it funny haha thing until you tell me what the fuck it is.
I thought we'd been over this already. It's my fault you don't listen.
Not my fault that you're not really blunt.
I don't want to hear this. Can I go
What
back
do
to
you
bed?
think I am? Let's start with that. What do you actually... What have you put together?
That you're a spirit of some kind, because that's all I've gotten from you.
There we are. Wonderful. And are spirits normally corporeal?
So if I punch you, will my hand go through you?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
No, wait, maybe.
I'm not going to, I'm just
If
asking.
I wanted to.
Okay, fair enough.
But this takes effort. Like I said, you see me when I want you to see me. Think of it like... Think of it like every time I do this, I have to hold my breath. It's draining. Let alone every other bit of effort I just had to do, dragging her across 3 separate planes with that thing in tow. So I apologize if I'm a bit irate.
No offense, but you kind of just made that sound like a burden. Like, sorry it was such a struggle for you to get her to safety. You know?
Oh, it's not his fault.
See that she's seen to.
Not his fault, Sapphire. It's mine.
Do you see the way he's treating you, though?
He is still here.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I mean, to be honest with you, I nearly just fucking died, so... You know...
I told you.
Look, I didn't expect for some spirit to come find me. He's never really... Well, I mean, he has warned me of stuff in the past, but not to that extent.
Alright. Sorry, I'm thinking now.
Uh-huh,
Here in
that's fine.
Sapphire, I was expecting some sort of con man or criminals to be the first thing we'd have to deal with.
Maybe, but, you know...
Well, if
I don't know at
anything,
this
this
point.
was a good sign of seeing how far you've actually come, what you can handle.
I mean, I'm still not able to conjure up portals. That's something.
The weapons were not much I noticed.
You conjured a weapon?
Need a lot more practice with them, though.
You can thank Snowbell for that.
Thanks, Mom.
So she has been showing you things outside of my request to curriculum.
Well, not really. She just gave me a
Basic
book and I've
self-defense.
just kind of read through it.
Ah, she's letting you read freely, is she?
I mean, when I'm not being taught how to make a fucking portal.
You'll
My
need to
bones
find
still
your
hurt.
proper mentor to learn how to fight with that. Maybe someone at the Misty Shore.
Maybe. Is this what happens when you're hurt constantly? My bones are hurting everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you get used to that.
Should probably
Used
make
to it.
sure
I
that
don't
none
like
of them
this.
are broken.
They shouldn't be.
Such confidence.
Do you know where we're
You
at
don't
right now?
exactly advertise yourself as a healer.
We're in Dreamtopia. My realm. The realm I control.
Ah, yes.
Oh my
the
god, I'm
oldest
going to
aboard
die
company.
now.
You are not gonna die. The time thing got fixed. You're fine.
Okay then. I'll live then for another day.
The time dilation got fixed. Don't worry about that.
In all fairness, I think my you know what I said, like I probably have like 5 years or less to of living. That's probably been dashed now in half because of this.
Sapphire's gonna facepalm. Oh boy.
I have no idea. I don't know. So, sucks to be me, I guess.
Well, we'll figure something out. I mean, for now, let's just not worry about that.
Yeah. That's not yeah, I don't particularly want to think about more death today. That was a weird fucking place we went. Well, everywhere was a weird place. I generally don't know how to react to where we went or where I went.
Hmm.
One of them was a celestial plane. The other
We
was
went to
the
the
eternal
celestial plane.
battlefield of Acheron. Many angry souls and many corpses for me to pull from.
We went to the celestial plane.
The first place I sent you, yes. One of them.
Ah,
Some know it as Nirvana. I think. No, nothing mechanical. What was the name of that one again? It'll come to me.
well, fuck.
Arcadia, that's the one.
Arcadia.
It neighbors the twin paradises of the twin mountains. Shortly outside of the Seven Heavens. And...
Oh, wonderful.
Indeed. If he was a weaker undead, he wouldn't have been able to get in. Apparently, I miscalculated.
What the hell was he anyway?
Hard to say. Physical form alone for spirits doesn't mean much.
God, I could barely hear him up there.
He said it. He said it was hard to say.
Ah.
As I was saying, physical representations of a spirit, actually just about any form of undead entity, really doesn't matter at all. What matters is the practice of their creation and their intent.
His intent was to, what, take you? Like, to kill you or something?
Kill me, yes. A warden, perhaps?
Maybe, I don't know.
Hard to say. I'll need more time to look into it, and we will need, better environment to observe him in, if we can find him in such controlled circumstance.
I don't know, lure him into a trap or something.
Did he give you a name?
No, he told me he was a nobody. He said it's just somebody who was forgotten.
Oh,
So
Jesus, one of
his
those.
nickname that I at least gave him was Charge, because he said he was a charger under you.
That sadly doesn't narrow it down.
You could tell that I've been around you though, so...
Really? Did he
Yeah.
say how so?
He just, had the tears of or something like that.
Give me a bit to think. I'll see what I can drum up.
Oh. Back at it again.
Back at it again here at Krispy Kreme.
What's a Krispy Kreme?
That's a donut place, don't worry about it. It's not my first rodeo with a fucking person like that. There was an individual that I met a long time ago named Silas who was like, oh, I'm nobody, don't worry about me, blah blah blah, I'm just gonna fucking shoot your mom in the spine and take her skull, haha. Those people fucking piss me off.
What?
Long story. Wandering spirit that I'm still dealing with.
Right, okay.
But he basically pulled the whole shtick of like, oh, I'm nobody. Don't worry about me. I'm done.
I see.
At least when I first talked to him.
Very well, it could have been a hitman of some sort. Last thing you want to say is who you work for.
He'll be referring to the Silas dude or
The person that attacked you.
Charge?
The one that actually matters for our endeavor.
Yeah, the person that
Oh.
actually attacked you.
All he kept saying was he had unfinished business with you. He was talking about, like, you know, taking my soul or whatever, and or like using me to conjure you or something like that. Not entirely sure.
Using you
I was.
to conjure
The screams of my death and all that. Conjure you and all that. Well,
me.
yeah.
He knows about you properly.
Question, what level of spirit are you? Like, are you a spirit that is forever wandering?
How does someone even define that?
How the fuck does somebody define a level of spirit?
Do you need to pass
I'm level
on?
15.
If I wanted to, would I be making a business?
Would this person be a reaper?
Possibly. One of the wardens or the ferryman? It's possible. However, reapers or ferrymen would have little interest in the living. He would go after me solely. The sheer fact that he was willing to draw blood, I think, disproves that.
I mean, not just draw blood, but probably take my soul at the same time.
Even I don't go that far. Jesus.
That's just about the only way you can actually deal with spirits at that point, is by unraveling. If you had full intention to harm me, then yes, attacking the soul would be an effective start.
I've never run so much in my life. That was awful.
We should fix that.
What do you mean, fix that?
Get some cardio and you proper physical training. If you're going to
Nah,
be
nah.
using a sword of all things to defend yourself, then we need to work on your physique.
Okay, but you gotta give me credit where it's due, okay? Can I at least get that?
I'm glad that you survived.
Is that it?
There's something you're wanting to hear.
No, not really. Apart from... Okay.
I've just spent the last 4 days searching the entirety of Zephyra for you, and every other pocket plane I could stumble upon, so I apologize if I am... tense. Not only that, but summoning forth not one, but 2 greater gatherings of angry souls is quite...
Okay, I don't even know like the lingo you're talking about right now, like the the spirit stuff. That's your thing, not mine.
constructs I made.
Okay, construct. Okay, then that explains it.
Combinations of several unrested souls. Direct their anger, give them intent, pull the strings.
I see, and that's why. Okay.
I do not enjoy the process of usurping another creature's will.
I mean, you kind of needed to. I don't think he was gonna stop until he was taken down.
Well, I'm glad you see the means to the end.
No.
I'm glad you're okay.
The more important issue at the moment is I can't have you running off like that again.
Alright.
From the sounds of it, your employment is... well, our terms are something you're currently questioning.
Terms? Oh yeah. They're not technically part.
You're the one who asked for this. Not like you had much of a choice to start with.
I was 16. Like, yeah. What else was I gonna do? I couldn't really just sit around and do nothing. Felt like I was just dragging it behind.
There are many forces out there. Well, not physically. Out here. Where is this anyway? This is yours, right? Does it neighbor any dimensions?
Not that I'm aware of. And if you're talking about out there, I think you would be pointing
Yes,
down. We are currently in the sky.
Dream. This is your dreamscape, isn't it? So that would mean dependent reality. There we are. Regardless. I've done work with all sorts of people, beings, presences. Some mortal, most mortal. A demon here and there, the odd abomination. And many who see a working and a business relationship very professionally. And there are many. Well, McKay is not the only one who's tried to tie me down.
Yeah, I kind of realised that when, when you were talking to Mr. McKay.
He's not exactly subtle, then again, from the sounds of it, his door's
Well-
still open for me.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, he's very not subtle considering what he pulled at, the... I can't remember the place.
The Onsen with Miss
The
Neo.
Onsen, that's it, yeah.
Oh, do I even want to know?
I wouldn't be surprised if... It seems that the only reason he didn't press was for my...
Intervention.
Reminder of his manners?
He was very pushy
We'll see.
and very, kind of... Yeah, pushy and
We're off track.
very adamant.
We're going to be taking a look at our rules again. Clearly, you want more freedoms. But at the same time, I can't have you doing exactly what you wish to on a whim. Especially things
mean-
like this.
That's fine. We can look... I mean, we did make those rules when I was 16, so... We can... Again, we can fix the rules so it's benefiting both of us.
I'll see what I can do. How are you feeling? Let's start with that.
My bones hurt a lot.
You want something for
How
that?
many people can enter this place? Sapphire?
Any number. I mean, doesn't matter.
So once they know of it, they can enter this.
Yes, but be prepared for the consequences. You'll have a very angry boyfriend chasing you down, asking you why the fuck you're here.
Well, it's a damn shame that I care so much about your loved one.
Okay, well, when he's breathing fire at you, don't come crying to me. What I was going to say was,
By the
before you
way-
just come in here willy-nilly, you should tell me first. That way we can prevent that from happening.
Simple enough. I don't intend on visiting often. I doubt I have the time. I'm going to be very busy once we get back to work. Whenever that is.
Yeah, you need something for the pain?
Keeping
No,
the phones becoming more trying.
Then don't, Jonas. Yeah, push yourself.
It's fine. It's fine. I haven't been pushed this far in a while. You can get her wherever she needs to go. I'll look at our terms then. Until then, keep your damn phone on. I'll let
mean,
you
it's
know
on
when
right
I'm
now,
ready to
so-
get back to work. Is there anything you need right now, or can I be on my way?
One thing. I'm sorry for running off like that.
If you wanted a day off, just ask next time.
It wasn't for a day off, Jonas. It was because I was angry about the
I know full
conversation.
well.
And I don't think it would have been a right idea for me to go, oh yeah, I'm taking a day off. Like, I don't think, and especially at the time, no.
Yes, I know.
Get going, you're clearly in a lot more pain than me right now.
I didn't exactly have a shield, and taking 2 swords down my back that were likely meant for me is a bit of an unpleasant experience.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry for not being the knight in shining armour.
We'll settle this later.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble. If this happens a second
Then I
time, I
promise.
won't be able to pull you out of it. Not like this.
So does he know?
About as if here's what I mean.
No. About I meant before you went to go run out the cabin. You came over to
What
stay
are
at
you
my
talking
place, you stinky.
Oh, yeah, for the night. Yeah, but that was for a fucking
You
night.
fucking bitch.
Okay, well now he knows.
Well, no, he knows, yeah. Look, I told her not to tell you, okay? So, you know, that's kind of my fault as
You
well.
want me to leave? Do you two need time?
Clearly, you need time to recuperate.
I was about to say, you're the one that keeps coming in and out of here.
Please go do that. How else are you gonna carry on your work? With your employee?
Someone has to pay for your hotel bill.
Oh boy.
Where do you think all these luxuries you have come from?
I mean, I'm not. Well, if you count in luxuries as in like the hotels, that's. I mean, I have offered to stay
Hotels,
in
food,
hotels.
meals on the ready, clothes on your back, and many gifts
I mean,
should
these
they
clothes
be
I got
requested.
myself. Gifts on them.
Let alone
Gifts. The only thing I think you've gotten me is a phone, and that's about it.
I'm glad to
ensure that I
hear
can keep
you've
in
been
contact.
remembering your spell book.
Oh yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, I don't really use the spellbook. I will admit.
So you did find a different focus, different foundation.
Yeah, I guess. Count it like that. Get going though, because it's clear that you're in a lot of pain, and I don't want to see you just disappear forever.
And you call me stubborn.
I won't be unraveling, it's fine.
Jonas, you're on the floor.
On the floor doing the dinosaur.
A
Not
what?
doing the dinosaur, you're standing right up.
Sorry, I'm repeating what my dad said.
I'll be on my way. Clearly my stay is over. Expired.
I just can't do anything right, can I? God damn.
Just gonna open her arms for a hug.
I don't want one.
You sure?
I'm sure. I don't want.
Alright. For what it's worth, Mimi, I'm really glad you're okay.
I'm glad as well, but I'm just curious about... That's Ghost. don't
I
know
am
what
too.
we
That
feel about-
that has me a little worried as well.
Saying that he wants... Did mention there was other sinners. That would have been a really important thing to Jonas.
Yeah, you probably should point that out. Sorry, it's just I'm
He's
technically a
not the
ferryman
best.
too. That's why I was asking those questions. No, like
Yeah, okay.
I was supposed to, no. You're not. It's only for people that are going to the afterlife that I rule over. It's clear that you won't, so you're fine. But that's why I was asking those
Well,
questions.
I mean, I hope not.
But that's why I was asking those questions as to like
I'm pretty
spirits
alive right
passing
now.
on, spirits wandering, that kind of thing.
I mean, I'm alive now.
You are, but I
Something.
meant like whoever were at whatever was after you.
Like I said, we'll nickname him Charge for the time being, because that's what he said he was. He was a nobody, but he was a charge of Jonas's.
Okay, and he mentioned that there were others.
There was others, before Jonas.
Okay, alright.
What I gleaned.
Okay, you're gonna have to text me a description of what the guy looked like later because Jonas failed to do that when I asked him if there were specific people after you guys. But it's clear that I don't know.
Okay, you can't really like dip on the dude for that. You didn't even know that thing was there.
I know,
had to
I
inform
know.
you
It's
that this
just
thing was what was
Mimi,
in the
the
area.
way he's been talking to you and about you has been really, really aggravating me. 'Cause he's making you sound like a burden. And I'm sorry if that's not how you see it. It's how...
Burden,
Yeah, exactly.
investment,
That's not right.
employee to the
That's not
job.
right. You're a person.
Okay, what do you expect me to do? Because I tried to have this conversation with him at the onsen, and it ended up turning into this. So I
Maybe,
can't exactly.
maybe tell him that this is a good example as to why he shouldn't call you that. So then you wouldn't get angry and storm off. Maybe treat you like a decent person.
I mean, okay, what can I do against the dude who, like, okay, he'll probably use the whole thing of he saved my life years back, because he did technically save my life.
Mimi, there's a term for
And
things
he'll
like that, and it's called guilt tripping. Okay, yeah, he saved your life.
Gaslighting.
Well, whatever the case,
Okay.
like, he saved your life. Cool. That doesn't mean that he can treat you like shit. If some guy, like, saved me, if I was, like, dying and, like, you know, if I was drowning underwater or some shit and he saved me and he started treating me like garbage and was just like, oh, well, I saved your life all those years ago, I would look at him and be like, yeah? Okay, I'd rather would have drowned than have to deal with your bullshit.
Yeah, but that's you, though, Sapphire. You can, stand up for yourself.
Well, you can too.
Jonas is... Well, Jonas is doing a lot for me, though, right now.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be times where you put
So
your
I can't
foot down
really...
and just tell him, okay, that needs to stop.
Well, I mean, there is a change now. The rules are being changed.
But how many
Hopefully
times?
not to more
But how many
stricter
times
rules,
is he?
but...
That's what I'm about to say. How many times is he gonna stop and go, well, there's a reason why this shouldn't be like this, even if you want it to be like this? I'm worried about you being with him, being under him. Like, I don't know.
Well, regardless of what I do now, I'm still gonna be forever in danger because I have been with him for so long. I have a connection to him. I can't, what happened today? I was alone for a few days and something already found me to try and take Jonas, and then eventually tried to kill me. So yeah, I don't think I can exactly just walk out of his business now.
Well, did he ever mention
that
to
this has
you
happened.
that there were risks coming with the job?
Yes, there was risks. However, he never specified what risks.
He probably should have specified.
He just said there are dangerous people or dangerous things
He probably should have specified.
going into this business. Yeah.
Because, no offense to the text messages that he sent me, corpos were the least of my worries when he mentioned enemies. Corpos could be taken out with a gun through the head. Or a bullet through the head, I mean. But if there's, other dangers like what you faced today, then that's something that I'm more worried about.
Well, it's happened now. Can't change it. Just gotta move on now. I'd hope the Jonas won't forever hold this on me. So.
Well, like I
hope, at least.
Well, like I said, that guest room's always open.
Yeah. I'll see about it.
I just hope you don't mind the steam for whenever Daryl takes a shower. He steams the entire place up. It gets to me sometimes, because, I don't like the hot environments. Anyway. Well, I'll open a portal. It'll take you back to the City Plaza area.
Okay. Actually, I might not even go there, so... They pop down and I'll just go anywhere at this point.
Okay, well...
Back to the hotel.
Okay, where's the hotel specifically at?
Oh, fuck. I don't recall.
Garden district. Let's go.
Thanks, voice in my head.
No problem.
Okay, well, I'll drop you off there at least. It probably won't be close to the hotel, but sadly, I need specifics, so...
I'll just walk there, that's fine.
Alright, go ahead and grab Nirvana and open a portal. Take it easy, remember what I said.
I'll attempt, but no promises.